Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the watch bands for smartwatches or any watch that you guys have. If you guys are trying to find watch bands on Amazon, I did over here and I did a 6 month test on each of these bands. So the first band is the one that comes with my watch. It's the Samsung watch band. The only thing I've noticed is that over time it tends to turn a yellow a bit. So that's something I'm not a fan of. And then the second one on my list is a Amazon band that isn't sold anymore, but it's I think it's like a vegan leather. So it is a fake leather here. Let's let the camera focus on it really quick so that you guys can see. There you go. And then yeah, so this is the vegan leather one. As you could see with the watch, it's holding up alright, but I'll show you guys later. And this is the other half. So I'm not a big fan of this stitching and the feel of it. So that's the only issue. But I did buy this one and it came with a no space fillers. Alright. And then the next one I have is by a brand called Richie. And this one is they say it's a genuine leather, and from what I know, genuine leather is one of the cheapest types of leather that you can obtain. So that's how that one has aged over 6 months. And then for the final one, this one is actually a full grain leather. So you can see it says it right there, full grain. And then the 20 millimeter is the size of the watch gap. So if you want to make sure it fits, and this is the brand is called a Benchmarks Basics, and this is the full grain. I'm a big fan of this stitching, and after 6 months it's holding up very well. So here I'll do a comparison of the genuine versus the full. The genuine has like a shine to it. Here's like the parts with a lot of wear would be right there. The back side on the genuine, it looks pretty beat if you were to ask me. And yeah, that's how these have been aging. And then I'll add the vegan leather right here so that you guys can see the aging on them. The only thing I don't like about the vegan leather is that these lines show up and they're like really bad. But other than that, it's holding up pretty good. That's the back side of them. Alright, so right now I'm going to put them on the watch and I'll show you how it looks. So we can start with this one right here, and the install process is very simple. Just gotta hold that, boom. Oh, looks like I didn't do it right, so I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the watch band that the Samsung watch has from factory. Feels honestly pretty cheap. I think it's like a rubber, some type of rubber. And as you could see, this is the hardest one to put on, because once you put it on, it's not locking instantly. I think what it wants is that it wants you to actually lock it. Yeah, so there you go. There it is. Now the other side. I think it fell out. Yep, it did. So we gotta do it again. Yeah, so it's not the easiest watch band to put on, but that's how it looks with the watch band. Here, let me go ahead and put it on for y'all. But yeah, over 6 months, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the white has been yellowing over time, and also the white watch band isn't nice on anything that you to wear. So that's why I decided to get other bands. Alright, then the takeoff process, pretty simple. So first things first, I am going to put these without the fillers that go right here, because a lot of watch bands actually don't have these here. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, and it's a lot easier to actually put this one on. Yep, you see? Pretty easy. Gotta make sure it's centered. There we go. There you go. So here's the watch band without the fillers inside. Let me put it on. Oh, my bad, y'all. So here's the black watch band. Again, this is a vegan leather, but that's how it looks without the fillers inside. Now let's go ahead and attach these fillers. So something I do is I put the watch band first. Like that. don't know if you guys can see because the focus isn't focusing right now. But like that. And then go ahead and put this one in here. So I'm a big fan of the space gap fillers because it makes it look nice and flush. It seems it's like a different tint. I think this one's is stainless steel and this is probably aluminum. So that's the only difference. Then I tend to keep these on after I put them on. Then I just change the watch band itself. So let me put this one. Alright. Then it seems like I put this one upside down. But you guys can put it either way you guys want. But there you go. And I'm not used to putting a watch like this way, but should be able to do it. This is how the a genuine leather looks. And then this is how it has aged over time. I'm not a big fan that it gets like really dark. So I'm not a fan of that. Can go ahead and take I took it all off. Oops. Alright. And my favorite watch band is by this brand, the Benchmark Basics. This is the one I have been using every day. Yeah, and so far this one has been aging very nicely over 6 months. I feel this one ages the best. Also, the it's really flexible. I feel that with the vegan leather, feels like a bit tough and isn't as flexible and fits around your wrist. So if you guys are searching for watch bands, I would say for like a smartwatch like this, try and find the spacers so it looks a lot nicer. But some people aren't a fan of the spacers either. So if you guys just want the watch band on there, that's fine as well. But I will rank the Benchmark's Basics number 1, and then let me see the price range. All right, so the price range for the Benchmark's Basics will be around the 35 USD. And then for the genuine leather, it will be around $20 USD. And then I'm not able to find this one for sale anymore, but I'm pretty sure there's other ones. And I think I paid like $10 USD, $8 or $9 USD. And this is the original Samsung one. I'm really not a fan of it, so that's gonna be in final place. But I think if it was like in black, I could be a fan, but since it's in white, not a fan of it at all. But yes, this is the ranking right here, and this is the one I used every day. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.